Hey everybody, welcome back to the Print 3D channel. Today's April 21st, and that means day 111 of the 3DP 365 project. And on today's episode, we printed out Blaire the Cab Driver, so stick around. Hey everybody, welcome back, and thank you for joining me here for day 111 of the 3DP 365 project. If you're new to the channel and unfamiliar with the project, I put a facts section down at the bottom that'll give you all the details. And don't forget to check out that MatterHackers affiliate link. If you're in the market for a new printer parts, or if you just need some filament, use that MatterHackers affiliate link down in the description. It kicks a little bit back to the channel. It doesn't cost you a penny, and we really appreciate it. But for today's episode, we printed out Blaire the Cab Driver. And before we talk about the print, let's head over to Thingiverse and I'll show you where to download this model. Then we'll tab over to Simplify 3D and I'll show you my settings for the print. Then we'll meet back here at the workbench and we'll talk about the print. Okay folks, so here we are at Thingiverse. Here is Blaire the Cab Driver from MakerBot. And I'll put the link down in the description so you can download and print this one yourself. And of course, this is part of that Around Town collection, the collection of figures by MakerBot that I just love to print. These are some really cool figures, and if you haven't printed any of these before, they are fun little prints. I know they're not giant prints or, really cool prints or anything like that, but they're fun prints, and they're really good prints to test your printer out because, believe it or not, these have a ton of detail that need to be captured. And of course, we captured all of that detail. So let's head over to Simplify 3D and I'll show you my settings for the print. Alright, so here we are in Simplify 3D, and we've dropped Blaire the Cab Driver down on the print bed at 100%. And as you can see, I've actually added some support to this print. Now I don't think it actually needs the support, but I just wanted to try something out to see if it helped improve some of the print quality in some of these areas that are overhanging quite a lot. So let me show you my process settings. Under layer height, we did a 0.16mm layer height to make sure we captured all that detail. 3 top solid layers, 3 bottom solid layers, and 3 perimeters. We also ran a skirt at 10mm from the object at 5 outlines. For infill, I only used 10% for this model, and we did generate some support material. For temperature, this is MatterHackers PRO PLA, so I use a single temperature throughout, and that's 207. And I have my 3-stage cooling system set up. Under speed, we ran this out at 45mm per second. So let's hit OK, and let's hit Prepare to Print, and I'll show you how it's sliced. And this is a real-time slice of Blaire the Cab Driver, and there's our finished print. And if I play this through, you can see that some of that support material, I mean, take it or leave it. You could have added it, you couldn't go without it. I just thought I would add a little bit extra here with the hands holding the keys, in the back here where the little rag is coming out of the back pocket, and the hand that's holding the little GPS unit. I just thought it needed a little bit. And of course, the little ponytail on the back got a little bit of support help. Again, I don't think it actually needed it. I just felt like adding it, and it's a 4-hour print time. I think the difference was another 30 minutes. So for me, that is not a big deal. I thought I'd just let it sit with the support on there. But there is a ton of detail on here, and I can't wait to show you the results. So let's head over back to the workbench and let's talk about this print. Alright, so you saw my settings in Simplify 3D, and here's our finished print. And I'll put some close-ups in at the end, just like I always do, because you may not be able to see this very well in this lighting. But I can tell you right now, before you see the close-ups, that this print turned out stellar. I am super happy with the results. This MatterHackers PRO PLA in the color of tan was the perfect choice for our little MakerBot figure. And of course, my gMax did a stellar job of picking up all the detail on this model. I just can't say enough about this print. Everything about it looks really cool. From the little GPS that Blaire is holding on to all the little nuances of the hair that was styled. There's even a little tiny hair like curl up in the front that the gMax just totally picked up, and it looks so good. The little taxi cab sign on the hat here. And there's a little bit of rough area here where the keys are hanging down, but I put some support there, and maybe I shouldn't have, but it's okay. It looks pretty good. And the other areas where we had support, those look fine. I don't have any problems with those whatsoever. The detail on this is just stunning. I am just so impressed with these little MakerBot figures. They do such a good job of adding a lot of detail into these little models. And of course, our gMax did such a stellar job of picking up all that detail. Well, that about wraps it up for day 111 of the 3DP 365 project. I hope you guys found this episode interesting and informative. And of course, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, comment, like, and share those videos, and I'll see you tomorrow.